Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another cozy episode of the Speakova Podcast, your friendly corner to enjoy English learning in a warm coffee shop atmosphere. I'm Jerry, and in this show we take simple but powerful English sentences and turn them into daily habits for speaking and listening practice. Here, you'll learn not just the words, but the feeling behind them, so every phrase feels natural on your tongue and flows smoothly in real conversation. We'll go step by step, slowly, so you can follow along and improve without any rush. Whether you're sipping a cup of coffee on a sunny morning or relaxing after a busy day, these sentences are designed to blend into your life like background music, helping your English grow effortlessly. By the end of this episode, you'll have a set of useful phrases ready for your daily routine. Listen carefully, repeat with me, and let's make English part of your everyday story. If you're new here, I'd be truly happy if you subscribe to the Speakova Podcast on YouTube, press the like button, and share this episode with a friend who's learning English too. Thank you for being here. Your support keeps this cozy corner alive. Now let's begin. Part 1, Morning Start. This part covers actions right after waking up to energize your day early. 1. I open my eyes slowly. Example: I open my eyes slowly when sunlight comes in. It helps create a calm start and avoids rushing into the day. Detailing the action. This action emphasizes a gentle transition from sleep to wakefulness, avoiding sudden jarring movements upon waking. 2. I take a deep breath. Usage: I take a deep breath to feel ready for the morning. Breathing deeply refreshes your mind and body. Physiological benefit: deep breathing, often diaphragmatic, increases oxygen intake, which is essential for mental clarity early in the day. 3. I smile to myself. For instance, I smile to myself before getting up. This small act can lift your mood early. Psychological impact: smiling, even internally, releases endorphins, setting a positive emotional tone for the next several hours. 4. I sit up in bed. Case: I sit up in bed and stretch my arms. A gentle warm-up for your muscles before moving. Movement preparation: sitting up helps stabilize blood pressure before standing, reducing the chance of dizziness. 5. I drink warm water. Sample scene: I drink warm water before breakfast. Hydration helps digestion and wakes the body. Digestive aid: warm water helps stimulate the gastrointestinal tract, preparing it for the food intake to follow. 6. I open the curtains. Example: I open the curtains to let the light in. Natural light boosts energy and focus. Circadian rhythm: exposure to morning light signals the brain to suppress melatonin production, promoting wakefulness. 7. I write in my journal. Usage: I write in my journal about my plans. Writing organizes thoughts for the day ahead. Cognitive organization: externalizing plans onto paper helps reduce mental clutter and improves focus on prioritized tasks. 8. I play soft music. For instance, I play soft music while dressing. Creates a peaceful atmosphere at home. Acoustic environment. Gentle music can mask jarring external noises, maintaining the calm established earlier. 9. I feed the fish. Case. I feed the fish after waking. Animal care adds kindness to your morning. Responsibility and routine. Integrating pet care early reinforces a sense of duty and structure. 10. I water the garden. Sample scene. I water the garden before the sun gets strong. Morning gardening keeps plants healthy. Horticultural practice. Watering in the early, cooler hours minimizes evaporation losses, making the water usage more efficient. Shadowing. I open my eyes slowly. I take a deep breath. I smile to myself. I sit up in bed. I drink warm water. I open the curtains. Your mornings shape the mood of your entire day. Part 2 on the way this part is about getting to work or school. 1. I lock the front door. Example. I lock the front door before leaving. Securing your home is a basic habit. Security protocol. This physical action confirms the safety of the residence before venturing out. 2. I walk down the street. Usage. I walk down the street to catch the bus. Prepositions like down add detail to movement. Locomotive detail. The phrase describes movement along a path, often implying a slight downward slope or simply following the established route. 3. I greet the neighbor. For instance, I greet the neighbor with a smile. Friendly gestures strengthen community ties. Social connection. Brief. Positive social interactions enhance neighborhood cohesion and personal well-being. 4. I cross the road. Case. I cross the road at the traffic lights. Safety rules are part of daily movement. Situational awareness. This implies adherence to established traffic signals, prioritizing safety over speed. 5. I wait at the bus stop. Sample scene. I wait at the bus stop with my bag. Routine commutes often involve short waits. Transition time. This period serves as a buffer zone between home life and professional/academic engagement. 6. I read the news. Example. I read the news on my phone while waiting. Helps you stay informed during free moments. Information consumption. Utilizing waiting time for relevant updates ensures productivity even during perceived downtime. 7. I board the bus. Usage. I board the bus when it arrives. The verb board is formal for getting on vehicles. Formal vocabulary. Using board instead of get on is common when discussing larger forms of public transportation like buses, trains, or planes. 8. I stand in the aisle. For instance, I stand in the aisle when the bus is full. Describes your position inside public transport. Spatial description. This clarifies that all seats are occupied, necessitating standing in the central passage. 9. I enjoy the scenery. Case: I enjoy the scenery during the ride. Paying attention to surroundings makes travel pleasant. Mindfulness in transit: focusing on the external environment can be a form of active relaxation during commuting. 10. I step off the bus. Sample scene: I step off the bus near the library. Phrasal verbs like step off describe leaving transport. Exit mechanics: this clearly denotes the action of disembarking from a vehicle. Shadowing: I lock the front door. I walk down the street. I greet the neighbor. I cross the road. I wait at the bus stop. I board the bus. Travel time can be a moment for learning. Part 3. Work time. This part shows common activities at a workplace. 1. I turn on my computer. Example: I turn on my computer to start work. A simple tech action to begin tasks. Initialization: this is the foundational step for almost all modern office-based work routines. 2. I review my schedule. Usage: I review my schedule for meeting. S. Organizing tasks saves time later. Prioritization: checking meetings and deadlines ensures alignment between immediate actions and long-term goals. 3. I reply to emails. For instance, I reply to emails from clients. Essential for communication in business. Communication flow: addressing incoming correspondence promptly maintains professional responsiveness. 4. I brainstorm ideas. Case: I brainstorm ideas with my team. Creative sessions improve project results. Collaborative innovation: this technique often involves rapid, unfiltered idea generation to foster novel solutions. 5. I join a video call. Sample scene: I join a video call with the manager. A remote work essential in modern jobs. Virtual presence: actively participating in virtual meetings keeps one connected to the team structure. 6. I update a document. Example: I update a document for the report. Editing ensures information stays current. Data integrity: maintaining up-to-date records is crucial for accurate reporting and decision-making. 7. I share a file. Usage: I share a file via chat. Sharing improves team workflow. Resource distribution: efficiently moving necessary digital assets ensures collaborators have what they need when they need it. 8. I make a presentation. For instance, I make a presentation about sales. Helps present data visually. Visual communication: organizing data into slides or visuals aids comprehension by the audience. 9. I ask a question. Case: I ask a question during the meeting. Shows engagement and interest. Active listening confirmation: querying information demonstrates that the listener is processing the content being presented. 10. I log out. Sample scene: I log out after finishing work. marks the end of digital tasks. Security closure, terminating sessions, prevents unauthorized access to sensitive systems after hours. Shadowing. I turn on my computer. I review my schedule. I reply to emails. I brainstorm ideas. I join a video call. I update a document. Good work today builds confidence for tomorrow. Part 4, Evening Moments. This part is for after-work relaxation and activities. 1. I prepare a snack. Example, I prepare a snack for my kids. Small meals in the evening are common. Nourishment transition. This often bridges the gap between the main dinner meal and later bedtime. 2. I light a candle. Usage. I light a candle during dinner. Adds a warm feeling to the space. Ambient setting. The soft, flickering light of a candle promotes a sense of coziness and slows down the pace of the environment. 3. I chat with my family. For instance, I chat with my family in the living room. Helps maintain strong relationships. Emotional bonding. Dedicated time for conversation strengthens interpersonal bonds after separation during the workday. 4. I tidy the kitchen. Case. I tidy the kitchen after dinner. Keeping spaces clean promotes comfort. Domestic order. Clearing the primary food preparation area ensures a fresh start for the next day's cooking. 5. I water indoor plants. Sample scene. I water indoor plants before bed. Brings life to your home environment. Home maintenance. Routine plant care is often best done when the ambient temperature is lower evening. 6. I feed the cat. Example. I feed the cat in the evening. A small act of care for pets. Pet welfare. Establishing a consistent feeding time is important for pet health and routine. 7. I practice guitar. Usage. I practice guitar for 30 minutes. Musical practice develops skills and relaxation. Hobby engagement. Dedicated time for a skill-based hobby serves as mental decompression. 8. I write a shopping list. For instance, I write a shopping list for tomorrow. Lists help remember tasks. Planning for procurement. Documenting needed items prevents forgetting essentials during the next day's errands. 9. I watch the sunset. Case. I watch the sunset from the balcony. Enjoying nature reduces stress. Nature appreciation. Observing natural phenomena like sunsets can lower cortisol levels. 10. I plan the next day. Sample scene. I plan the next day in my diary. Preparation ensures a smoother tomorrow. Proactive structuring. Finalizing the next day's schedule preemptively reduces morning anxiety. Shadowing. I prepare a snack. I light a candle. I chat with my family. I tidy the kitchen. I water indoor plants. I watch the sunset. evenings are perfect for winding down. Part 5, Night Close. This part focuses on bedtime steps. 1. I change clothes. Example: I change clothes before sleeping. Signals the body to rest. Psychological cue: changing from day clothes to sleepwear is a behavioral signal to the brain that the active period is concluding. 2. I brush my hair. Usage: I brush my hair before bed. A small grooming habit. Personal hygiene: this simple act concludes the physical preparations for rest. 3. I set tomorrow's alarm. For instance, I set tomorrow's alarm to 6:30. Ensures waking at the right time. Time management control: setting the alarm provides certainty regarding the start time of the next day. 4. I prepare my bag. Case: I prepare my bag for school. Readiness saves time in the morning. Efficiency habit: ensuring all necessary items, books, laptop, keys, are packed minimizes morning scrambling. 5. I turn off gadgets. Sample scene: I turn off gadgets before sleeping. Reduces distractions for better rest. Blue light mitigation: reducing exposure to screen light helps the body naturally prepare for sleep hormone production. 6. I stretch gently. Example: I stretch gently before lying down. Helps relax muscles. Tension release: gentle stretching can release physical tension accumulated throughout the day, aiding sleep onset. 7. I read in bed. Usage: I read in bed for 15 minutes. Calms the mind before sleep. Screen-free activity: reading physical books is often recommended over digital reading to promote sleep quality. 8. I say thanks. For instance, I say thanks for the day. Gratitude improves well-being. Reflection practice: a brief mental review of positive events fosters contentment. 9. I close my eyes. Case: I close my eyes and breathe slowly. Indicates the final step to rest. Sensory withdrawal: this action minimizes visual stimuli, preparing the brain for deeper rest states. 10. I fall asleep peacefully. Sample scene: I fall asleep peacefully after meditation. A calm end to the daily cycle. Optimal conclusion: achieving peaceful sleep is the ultimate goal of a structured evening routine. Shadowing: I change clothes. I brush my hair. I set tomorrow's alarm. I prepare my bag. I turn off gadgets. I fall asleep peacefully. Rest well, because tomorrow needs your energy. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of the Speakova Podcast. We've explored 50 fresh daily routine sentences, practiced their pronunciation, and learned how to make them part of our everyday conversations. By listening slowly and repeating with me, you've taken another step toward making English your natural second language. Remember, learning is all about small, consistent actions, so keep revisiting these phrases until they feel effortless. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the Speakova Podcast, hit the like button, and share it with someone who wants to improve their English. Your support means the world to me and keeps this warm, learning-friendly space alive. And if you want more examples of daily routine sentences with shadowing practice, make sure to check out our video. 100 Daily Routine English Sentences, Slow Listening, and Anth. Speaking practice, it's packed with even more useful phrases to add to your day. Thank you so much for spending your time here. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode.